A lot of guys during dates, they feel that the woman is bored out of her mind. Yeah, you know it. And if you don't learn to spark things up, you will always be the nice guy. You'll always get that message. It was nice to meet you, but I don't want to see you again because I didn't feel the click. I mean, let's get real. Yeah, you're at a date. You're in the middle of a conversation and yeah, you can feel it. Her eyes, they glaze over. She starts checking her phone and you know that you're losing. And it's frustrating, right? You want to connect, but every word feels flat. And here's the truth. If you don't learn how to turn boring talk into a spark fest, you'll always be the forgettable nice guy that she will never even remember. No matter how good your intentions are, no matter how nice you are, no matter how much of a perfect match you are, or how introverted you feel, it doesn't matter. If you don't understand how to spark things up, you will get swiped away. And what you have to understand is that great conversations are not about being the loudest or about being the most outgoing guy in the room. They're about creating energy. They're about creating tension. They're about creating curiosity. And even if you are introverted, yeah, you can learn to make every interaction exciting and memorable. It's not about changing who you are. It's about using the right tools, tweaking the way that you communicate, yeah, to the next level, and to light up the moment. And what you have to understand is that women crave excitement. They crave unpredictability. They crave emotional highs. And if you cannot deliver that, you will always be just a friend, you know, or the guy that she barely remembers. So, you know, and this is one of the main things why guys have boring dates, is because they play it safe. They avoid risks. They stick to small talk. They're afraid to tease. They're afraid to challenge. They're afraid to show their real personality. But when you learn to inject sparks, yeah, emotional sparks, like, for an example, humor, playfulness, a bit of an edge, then you become the guy that she cannot stop thinking about. Why is that? Because you have all the money or the looks? No, because you, with your way of communicating, are able to tap inside her and tickle some emotions. And now she feels something, and that's important. Yeah, so how can you turn a boring conversation into a spark fest, even if you are introverted? Well, tease and play. Don't ask questions. Stop asking questions. Make a few statements. Tease, play. Stop being an interviewer. Start being a playful challenge. Tease her about something that she says and do it in a light and fun way. Use playful banter. Ah, so you're one of those, huh? For an example, don't be afraid to disagree. Don't be afraid to challenge her opinions with a smile. Yeah, don't be too serious. Teasing and playfulness creates tension and excitement. And she'll want to keep talking, yeah, want to stay with you just to see what you'll say next and what she might feel next. Share stories, paint pictures. Facts are forgettable. Stories are magnetic. Yeah, so share a funny or unexpected story from your life. Use vivid details. Use emotion. Make her feel like she's there with you. Yeah, so instead of speaking in logic, in guy logic, speak in chick crack. Feeling, hearing, smelling, seeing. Yeah, all the senses. Use that. And relate her experiences to your own and build on them. Yeah, it's important because stories create emotional connection and they make you stand out from every other guy that she's met. The third thing is use curiosity, use mystery. Don't give everything away at once. Drop hints about your passions or adventures. Don't just spill all the details. Ask Ask her questions. Ask questions that go deeper than just small talk. What's something that you've always wanted to do but never dared to do? For an example, instead of, so what kind of work do you do? Oh, what kind of music do you like? Do you like Italian food? Oh, where are you from? Do you have any brothers and sisters? Boring. Look, curiosity and mystery keep her engaged and keep her wanting more. And this one is important as well. Yeah? Match her energy, but lead the conversation. Introvert or not, you can still lead. So mirror her vibe, but steer the conversation towards fun topics. And if things get dull, switch gears. Let's play a game. Let's play a game. Yeah, enough talking about politics. Truth or dare? For an example, truth or dare? And just start. Yeah, and don't be afraid to take charge and change the subject if it's not going anywhere. Look, leadership is attractive, and when you guide the conversation, she will feel your confidence. And this all works because sparking up a conversation is about energy, not about extroversion. Yeah, when you bring playfulness, when you bring stories, curiosity, leadership, mystery, even as an introvert, you become unforgettable. Yeah, so don't stick to safe. Forget asking questions. Forget boring small talk. Make statements. Add mystery. Be a little bit playful. Push, pull. Don't be afraid to show your naughty personality. And don't let the conversation die. Take charge. Spark it up. And if you need help with this, if you need some conversational ideas, if you want some training on this, for an example, send me a private message with the word community. I will then give you the link to our free private community where we teach trainings on a weekly basis. We have Q&A sessions, networking events where you can network with brothers from different countries, all working on building their charisma and building themselves up. Yeah, and here you can learn how to exactly build charisma, spark attraction, and become that women actually want to be around. Brothers, send me that word, community. I will give you the link. Again, it's free, and I will see you there.